Hello and welcome to Byron Bar, where every game is worth playing, and while normally we would be starting on the title screen, we're actually just kind of going into this. You know how Metal Gear Solid came out, and you found out the twist at the end where Liquid was actually Solid Snake's brother? I'm just going to go ahead and spoil this. This game's plotline is stupid Metal Gear. Alright, we'll get more into that later, but Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. The basic premise is you're given the ability to choose between which playstyle you want to go with. The sniper style, the ghost style, where you run in and just silently take everybody out, or the warrior style, which is where you go in guns blazing Rambo style. All have their various aspects and drawbacks, but you know what? If a game's crafted well, I can get behind it. What I can't get behind is a mediocre story. That being said, let's review Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. So, before I start this up, because this guy's going to start yakking at us, let's go ahead and get just the story out of the way. You start off as John North, which is about as horribly bland a name if you chose to call yourself something like, I don't know, Bob Smith. I don't understand. Where did you even try? On the other hand, your brother is actually Bob Smith, who you start out with in the prologue mission, and you go through and you blow up some illegal weapons being held in the Russian-Ukraine border. And then some guy, I don't know who, he's a bad guy apparently, comes in, plays a quick game of Russian roulette, only you're the only person who gets the trigger pulled on him, so it's more or less he just loads 2 bullets in the gun and says, meh, maybe one of these will hit you. And abducts your brother. Well, from there, that brings us to the present day. And turn the radio off. We are currently here in Georgia, the country, not the state. And, well, that's why I turned it off, idiot. Oh, I thought he called me Lone Star for a second. I was like, alright, awesome. Where's my Winnebago? But yeah, we're here in Georgia trying to track down some weapons arms seller person providing arms to a militia or trying to take over some small government. I don't really know. I don't care. None of these people are likable. And a lot of that comes through in the voice work. They just come off as deadpan and just bleh. And did we mention the lots of exposition dumping we will be doing? I don't think anybody actually says stealth and awe. Please stop doing that. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and spoil this. If you don't, I'm gonna go ahead and give an overall view real quick. The game is meh at best. The controls are good. Graphics, when the textures don't pop in, look really good and lush. I'm not gonna lie. For a first-person combat game like this, I'm actually really surprised it looks this good. But other than that, this is a rental at best. If you want a good sniper game, go play Sniper Elite 3. I mean, it's still good. You get the X-ray shots with people, and that's about it. Alright, so spoilers going forward, because I really need to get this off my chest. This story is really, really dumb. It turns out that your brother was abducted and subjected to drug and various other psychological torments, and now he's the bad guy you have to fight! Ooh! Yeah, except I guess that within, like, 30 seconds. Alright. Anyway. Like I say, it really doesn't help that the voice acting is very deadpan and they don't come off as likable characters. I'll get to the rest of this here in a second, but it's a huge bother for me, and if you can be somebody who it's not bothersome to, all the better to you. But it really bugs me about this. That being said, that's about all I really got there, so yeah, let's start that mission.
Priority 1 is Arson Kovac. He's right up there, high in the Separatist command.
And
that's what? 40 cents to the dollar? Yeah.
and yeah, I'm just letting this play out.
You got a price on your head. Gunrunner. Igor Zaitsev. Apolitical. Russian. Looks to be part of a criminal gang. Mercenary. Just in it for the money. Just like the good book says. We don't know exactly when Zaitsev is arriving, so you might want to set up an observation point on the hills not far from there. Stealth and all.
So, yeah, in case you weren't paying attention there, it's basically some of the most cliched dialogue you could have for these people. The overly gruff. It feels like I'm living in an early... I'm playing an early 2000s video game character. I honestly just really don't know what to compare this to. I hate this character element design. And I hate to say it, but I knew I was kind of in for a big thing right at the beginning. In the prologue, it's set up that you went on a mission with your brother.
We're almost there.
Except you're not allowed to be in the same unit as blood relatives. That was something that was established in World War II. Oh shit, somebody sees me. Alright, well let's pop out my drone. But enough about me bitching about the story. Let's talk about the gameplay. And I gotta say, if you can get away with it, if you can get past a blasé, predictable story, this actually plays really good. Let's see, is there anybody in that? Oh, shit, wrong thing. Get back out there! The handling is basically what you would expect. Nobody in the burned out building, good. You get this little drone you can fly around and do some recon for you, which is ever so handy and cool. It even controls like a little drone with just a half-second of delay to whatever you do. Alright, got all my targets mapped out. I hope these are targets. They're labeling them as such. And boom. There we go. Yeah, the headshots and everything are very satisfying. I gotta say. And yeah, it's a sniper game. I don't know what else to say about it. You shoot the guys, they die, and you occasionally get some really neat... oh, okay. You get some really neat animations to them. Like shooting that guy in the ear right there. That being said, it's not as satisfying as Ghost or Sniper Elite. I know I just kind of made that comparison, but I really feel it's true. It doesn't quite have that fun feel of the X-ray vision as you go through and splat into them. But small price to pay because okay, well these were very bad guys then. So yeah, it's a sniper game. The sniping feels good, nice and tight. The other gameplay feels okay. If you switch to a machine gun, you wield it. Really don't know what else to say about it. It feels decent. I'm not going to say it feels natural and really good, but let's go ahead and get this guy off the road just to be safe. And chunk a body. That being said, it is very nice to have that option to... What the F is this? This thing. Oh, it's just a blue flower. I don't know what this question mark is, but it's going to drive me nuts. Ah, screw it. We'll come back for it. And one of the big things that it does that I haven't seen a lot of other games do, with your silencer, it degrades over time. About the only one I've actually played that did this well was Metal Gear Solid 3. But you're also given a tool that can help you repair it. So if your silencer ever goes down enough, you can just simply pop on a repair tool and whammo! All patched up and ready. It does take a little bit, but no longer than a standard reload, so... Am I near the thing? No, I am not. I need to go up this mountain. God. Alright, fine, whatever. So, that's about all I got left to say on the gameplay. It plays really well for what it is. I'll give it that. I just kind of wish it had a better story to it. There's also some parkouring you can do. Plays kind of like Mirror's Edge. Except, I don't want to say not as good, but it could use some work. Could have taken a little bit more polish, but for what it is, it's not that bad, I guess.
Copy.
Waiting for target, I guess.
I'll keep you informed. Okay, get ready.
And there you have it. Oh,
Before the target arrives, use your scopes to scout the area.
use my scopes to do whatever I want, buddy. Alright.
Copy. Look around and remember to hold your fire before the target arrives.
Lots of bad guys. You know what, let's go ahead and deploy this drone. See if we can't. Ooh.
Too many guards there right now. Stay low.
Staying low. Moving on to the graphics, do I need to say anything about this? I mean, it looks nice and lush. What should be rusted looks very rusted and worn out. It all looks really, really good.
They're all well-trained and dangerous bastards. It may be a good idea to take him down before the situation gets hot.
And
Your call.
I got nothing else there. I mean, if you like this kind of stuff, then
Confirmed. It's Kovac.
alright. Then he is going down. Laters.
50 meters.
Alright, let's see here. Didn't I hear something about a sniper? Oh, here he comes. I'm so glad nobody noticed or cares about the other dude being dead. See if I can hit him. Did I get him? I got him! Base to the neck! Like I say, that is very satisfying and fun, but...
Confirmed. Exfiltrate the area. Locate the shooter.
yeah, that's about it. If you're looking for a good game like this, and you don't want to do the whole World War II setting, then this is a perfectly fine game. But I don't think I could justify spending the full 60 on it. It's okay, it's fun, but outside of that, there's not a lot to this. Not from what I'm playing. But, hey! How did I not get any ghosts? I alerted 0 enemies, I got... Oh, those were 2 stealth kills! Alright, whatever.
Confirmed, Lodestar. Good job. Eyes like a hawk.
We try.
John,
Oh yeah, back to the story. You're here to investigate your brother being here, which leads you to figure out, oh, I already covered this.
keep focused, John. You've got enough trouble.
Like I say, it's decent, but if you want a really good game,
Detectors are throwing
there's a lot better out there from my perspective.
3 or 4.
If you like what you see,
Or a raid.
I could completely understand giving this a rental. Give this a... I would 100% pay money for this because, in some form, because it does have good stuff to it. But, yeah, like I say, apart from that, there's not a lot else to this. That's going to about wrap it up. I'm sorry this video is so late, guys. I ended up moving houses, and I had to take a couple of days to try and get everything moved in and set up. But it's all set up now, and we're back doing what we do best. Well, what I think I do best, anyway. Be sure and check back here for more videos. Be sure to comment and subscribe. Give us a like if you thought this was informative or at least very well opinionated. And share the video around. That's how channels grow, and it's how we get bigger. We'll see you back here next time, everybody. Bye.